And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Pittsburgh Pirates come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these players are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go now. Now it's the DH, number 19, on the corner for a strike. And we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 135.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Hayes.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Hitless in the series so far. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner at third, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. One hit, one left. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mitch Keller. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The line and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Left-hand batter waits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
A little bit low. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Nick Castellanos.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Castellanos into second, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So 2 down, and the batter now, JT Realmuto. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
No, that's outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ball,
Next one
no.
just misses. And it's 2-2. And down on strikes. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Pirates down by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. The next offering misses. 2-0. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
One down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. Marsh on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for them there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Keller back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Phillies down in order. They lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Davis getting the starting catcher, 24 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses. And now it's even
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Stepping in, Andy Rodriguez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The Phillies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball,
that's inside.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Marsh under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Up next to the Pirates, the designated hitter.
And now the Pirates leadoff man. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. That clips the zone. 0-1. In the air, center field. Rojas pulls it in on the run. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Tellez. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one hit to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. A double and a run scored his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Turner off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keller throws over. Turner gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Phillies strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Oh, 2 now. The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brian Reynolds here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom 4, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Keller back to work. Fastball for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And another ball. That one misses, and the count's full. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Leading up for the Phillies,
JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at first with no outs here. Misses again, 5 in a row. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Two on the way. And delivers outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. And that's down and away. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike. And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
At the belt and fires. Line to left. And it stays fair. Castellanos on his way to the plate. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now Edmundo Sosa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
That's in there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johan Oviedo appears to be getting loose. Contreras getting loose as well. In there. And so now 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to right, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, Light tower power.
That's right. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Johan Oviedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Oviedo.
Trey Turner at the plate. Curveball over for a called strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. That one is hammered right field. Taylor going back. Got it. Great leaping catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-0.
Wow, pretty amazing. That only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. First and second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 6 and the Pirates nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Taylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now JT Realmuto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 5.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Popped in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh, 1 for 2.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Pickoff throw. Realmuto back in there. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. No. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch just misses. Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Real Muto back in there. That's to third. Hayes to first. Out. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And the pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Endy Rodriguez.
Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Rodriguez checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the lineup. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hayes.
So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, stop. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 6 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now Johan Rojas.
The center fielder, Johan.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter. Kyle Schwarber. Strike one. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Man at second with one away. Here's Trey Turner. Strike one.
0-1.
Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. Ripped to short. Cruz on to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alec.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Tellez. That's out number 3. Phillies strand one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Center field. Rojas hauls it in and there's one away. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Splits the plate, and that is strike one. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. The Phils up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Chopper right side. Stott over to first in time. And that is the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at first, JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 5, second base.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. Castellanos over at second. Real Muto at first with no outs. And a strike.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And a pitch. Inside ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 3. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. And he deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two on, 1 out. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you can.
That one out to right. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the end.
Pitching change here. Colin Holderman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas.
No, that's a ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one close, ruled a ball.
2 balls,
and that's ball 2.
no strike.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That
3
one
balls,
not
1
close.
strike.
3-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Davis in the box again. Takes the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
In time to boom. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still 8-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now. That one at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
Three-two. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. That misses, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Alec Bohm.
Ball.
That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And now it's filled up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Castellanos swings through it for strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Ball
That's
4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now batting.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here comes a pitch.
That's
and
a
another ball.
Rio.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one's in there, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And here it comes.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Fought off foul. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Sosa.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. 1 run across, and it's off the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Hard hit left side. Cruz out of first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now it's the DH.
Jared Triolo.
Kerkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2022.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball, no. 2-1.
Clips the corner, and the count is 2-2. Popped up, stop, moving under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian.
So it's their last
Reynolds.
chance in this one. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball.
And that's outside.
1-0.
Strike one.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. This could end it. Got it. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20